it sounds like from what you said of your first interaction with your wife on your honeymoon, I would assume intimacy has also increased as well too, because you're not holding on to different things as well, right? So like, how can someone get like connected to this program?
Well, before I say that, because it's so important, part of the research that we now know, and we just learned this about 15, maybe 18 years ago, the brain doesn't distinguish physical and emotional pain. So when Phyllis feels wounded by me emotionally, it's the same as if I'd stabbed her in the arm with an ice pick. Her brain doesn't know. No, her body knows the difference, but her brain doesn't know the difference. So if I stab her in the arm with an ice pick, kick her in the shin, stomp on her foot, punch her in the nose, and then at 7 o'clock that night, I go, "Hey, babe, you want to like get frisky?" Like, well, hell no, I don't even want to be in the same room as you, much less do the most vulnerable thing that I ever do. I don't want you to take my clothes off of me. Are you crazy? I'm still bleeding from when you stabbed me with an eye. I'm like, oh, babe, that was like 10 o'clock this morning. Come on. Don't bear a grudge. Don't be resentful. She's like, I still have an ice pick in my shoulder. Thank you very much. And I am still limping from when you stomped on my foot at 1:30 this afternoon. So it changes everything. And again, I didn't know all this early on. I had no idea that all these woundings had an incredible effect on my partner. And so we were involved sexually very little. Because again, I walk in the room and she instantly feels pain, not based on what I did just now when I walked in the room, but because of what I did earlier today and yesterday and the day before and the week before. So if people go to connectioncodes.co, not .com, but just .co, go to connectioncodes.co. There's a tremendous amount of free resources there that people can download, see videos and stuff. There also is our masterclass called the Foundations Masterclass, because it's the foundation of building a relationship on top of. My PhD is in sexology, so I'm a clinical sexologist. There's also a masterclass on sexuality, where we break down one of the very first protocols in the late night masterclass is that sex is designed as a party for the female, and the male is invited. And it's a buy one get one free ticket, guys. Don't fret. The party itself is set up around the female. And what we've done for many centuries is we said, "Oh, no. Sex is about the male. It's a chance for him to get his rocks off. She just needs to show up and spread them, just be available, be a sperm receptacle." And so and I've been doing this a long time. I think the vast majority of sexual interactions that women are involved with, they disassociate. Their bodies are there, but they're not even there. They're not engaged. They're not, really involved. And the guy may not even realize it. He may not even know that, oh, she's not even here. She's here. Her body's here, and I like her body, but she's not engaged. She's not involved here. So we really encourage people, do the foundations course first, because it's about emotional connection, and we build dynamic sexual connection on top of deep emotional connection. You can have sexual activity without emotional connection, but you can't have a sexual connection without emotional connection. So we start there with foundations, and then we build sexuality on top of that.